Yesterday after the show, there was and we don't normally talk a ton about this, but there was a sale. It wasn't long ago. The Celtics sold for $6 billion. LA's a much bigger market. They sold for $10 billion yesterday. And Laker fans aren't quite sure how to react. And I'm here to tell you, it is a great day to be a Laker fan. So the group that bought the Lakers already owned a part of them. Mark Walter Group. Really shrewd. LA resident. All you have to do to wonder what's going to happen to the Lakers is look at the Dodgers. Scouting, research and development, facilities, patience, A++++. Sharp dude. Don't know him? Know people that do. They spend more money than anyone, but they are very judicious. They rarely miss. The Lakers have been a mom and pop shop for years. It's Jeanie Buss and friends of the family. That's cute, but this is 2025 and it's pro sports. The organization needs more juice, more financing, more eyes, new eyes, and this is what they have. They're going officially from dial-up to fiber optic. Yesterday was a great day to be a Laker fan. Now, the reports are, well, Jeanie Buss will still be the governor. She will still be in the front office. Yeah, and that's what Mark Cuban told us when he sold the Mavs. And then he didn't know about the Luka trade. That's sort of a big deal. She's not going to have any power. Now, I think she's done great in operations. She's beloved in Los Angeles, a really cool person. Having her around the organization is awesome. But it's a whole different ballgame. When you spend what the Lakers need, this Dodger group, I'm telling you, man, they update and upgrade constantly. They don't give money away. They could have had Manny Machado. Nope. Corey Bellinger. MVP. Corey Seager. They'll move off people. Since Mark Walter and his group have arrived, here's the reality. The Dodgers are first or tied for first in wins, pennants, titles, World Series titles. And I hear this stuff. I hear all the fearmongers calling just another oligarch, another billionaire that doesn't care about the team. You want to know the worst owners in my life? Ted Stepien, look it up. Donald Sterling, Marge Schott. None of them were venture capitalists. None of them, like Mark Walter, were global asset managers. Small thinkers, bad people. Not this group. When you watch the Dodgers, man, they don't miss. It's impressive. By the way, a lot of teams spend money. Yankees spend a lot of money. They're top heavy. Dodgers never are. So even the way they finance stuff, deferred payments, they're always a step ahead. They go and get the very best people. When they took the Dodgers over, Andrew Friedman was the hotshot GM in Tampa. They went and got him. They were working on that Ohtani deal 3 years. When he was an Angel, 3 years out, they started working on that deal. I would not be surprised if they doubled the R&D, doubled the scouting department. The Lakers have too many friends and family. I'm looking for a meritocracy, not a barbecue. This is a great day. Don't be afraid of something that's been in the building for years. Now they own all of it. Okay. I think the Buss family owns 15% for a couple of years. A report that LeBron James is, quote, comfortable with the sale of the Lakers. He's 40. He's played 22 seasons. And I'll say this about the new ownership group of the Lakers. It's the ownership group of the Dodgers. That ownership group in the front office moved off Cody Bellinger, a National League MVP, Corey Seager, a World Series MVP, Max Scherzer. They knew Manny Machado was going to go to the Padres, their rival. All right, see ya. They could have paid for all of them. They'll move off stars. If Luka doesn't stay in shape, if Luka doesn't defend at a higher level, they'll sign him to the summer max. He'll get his $228 million. They'll move off him. They will move off him. Kobe Bryant, in my opinion, had too much control the last 4 or 5 years. And LeBron, in the last 2 or 3, to me, has too much control. He's the ecosystem of the offense. And Dr. Buss loved family and friends and understood stars. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think the Lakers, the Cowboys, the Bengals have been run like mom and pop shops. Too many friends and family. Not interested. I want the best person, not the best last name. That's what I'm looking for. So the Dodgers, with this group, have moved off MVPs, not just MVPs, World Series MVPs in their 20s, 30s, young 30s, mid 20s. They'll move off guys. They don't care. They prioritize winning. And the Buss family, to their credit, has always understood the value of stars. They've been very good about that. You can go, Kareem, now the Buss family didn't have, but Magic Johnson. They understood it. Shaq, Kobe, they get it. LeBron, AD, they get it. Okay, but you got to get the right stars. When the Yankees signed Giancarlo Stanton, when they've already got Aaron Judge in the building, duplication, you got injuries with Giancarlo Stanton. That's not a smart move. That's just bad money. He struggled with his health. He's never really been as good as you think. And you had a duplicate player who's better in the building, a power hitter. So to me, it's not just money. They will hold Luka accountable. And by the way, the second richest ownership group in the NBA right now is the Dallas Mavericks. And they said, well, the max he could make with the Mavericks is much greater than the max with the Lakers. And they said, no. He's getting hurt. He's not in shape. He won't defend. You think the Walter Group, and they got a lot more sports properties and a lot more experience. If Luka doesn't get in shape, and I don't want to see another video of leg presses. He's a pro athlete. I do leg presses. I'm in radio and television. I do leg presses twice a week. I don't want to see that video. I want to see the results. And I want to see defense. All the great Laker players in my lifetime, Jerry West, elite defender. Kareem, elite defender. LeBron, elite. Kobe in his prime. Shaq in his prime. Gasol would defend. Anthony Davis, great defender, underrated defender. Maybe the best defender in the league the last 2 years. Luka, come on. You got to do better. Got to do better. All right. I mean, Kobe has as many all-defensive selections, the staff just sent this, as Kevin Garnett. I mean, Kobe took great pride in it. And you didn't have to send me videos of, LeBron James doing leg presses or Jerry West, pre-TikTok or pre-IG.
The Buss family is finalizing a historic $10 billion sale for the Lakers. Mark Walter, owner of the Dodgers, is stepping in as the new majority owner. He's bringing real financial power and plans to revamp the front office with a win-now mindset. The team's also looking to upgrade at center. Reports say they've made a trade offer for Utah's Walker Kessler. He's a shot-blocking presence they've been missing, but nothing's confirmed yet. On top of that, the rumor mill's spinning. Word is the Lakers might be eyeing a 4-team deal to land Draymond Green, with Daniel Gafford also in the mix. It'd bring elite defense, but the cost could be steep. Meanwhile, Austin Reeves addressed the rumors, says he's heard all the trade talk, but wants to stay in LA. After a breakout season, he's focused on the long term with the Lakers. And LeBron, still a wild card. He's hinting at retirement, but also might take a pay cut to help reshape the roster. Fans are already calling for an upgrade at the 5 spot, and Nick Claxton is a name that keeps popping up. So that's the latest from LA. Potential new ownership, trade buzz, and big-time decisions ahead. Like and subscribe for more instant updates all off-season long.
If you rock with breakdowns like this, subscribe to Coach Ant Speaks. Real talk, real sports, real-ish.